So today's project is fixing garage doors. What they had up there originally wasn't the best of installs. So what we did, we fixed both spring anchors on the ledge up top and put the bolts in the right place and gave it some support so it doesn't tear out of the wood this time. So now we're going to wind up our springs. So this is set up to put tension on our springs. We have our cables disconnected and our springs are in a neutral position right now. They're tight on the shaft and we're going to apply tension with our chain. We got our red paint on our springs so we can count the number of turns, and we'll put I guess 10 or 12 turns on this and try it over, see how heavy it is. One door. Now we're going to do the other one. So Saturday evening, we got a bit of work done with the shop today. Actually, I better turn down the radio or the Google police will have me lumped in with the criminals like Mr. Cossett. And that's a little better. So we got our bench cleaned off a bit. This is where we're going to live for the next little while. So we got some of our stuff organized. Still need a spot to put paints and oils and sprays, and we have our whiteboard up with all the super secret email addresses in case anybody wants to have a chat. And we did a little job today. It wasn't worth really filming, but we did manage to get a few chips in the chip pan. Still haven't done much with this corner. We're waiting on shelving unit, and we'll get this corner a little better organized. We picked up a little case for the mini pallet and got a selection of nuts and bolts and all the component pieces organized in here. Put all our clamps, we got a nut and bolt selection up here, so it should be ready to go when we need the thing. So I guess this will be the vantage point for future videos. I'm going to take the day off tomorrow. We've been working pretty hard this week. And we'll be back at it Monday morning, and hopefully we'll get some interesting work come in and get more videos up on YouTube for you guys. Thanks. So it's the first day of opening here at the shop. This is our first victim. This guy needed his generator serviced. She's a little 4,000 watt Coleman. Not much, just dirty carb, get it running. And his electrical panel in here had decided to come loose off the wall. That's what you get for mounting stuff on wood, I guess. So we put some new screws in from the back side this time. Instead of screwing wood to metal, we screwed the metal to wood, and we did a rubberized coating over the screws to keep water from getting in there from the wheel. So we're going to take her outside now, run through the plumbing, flush all the antifreeze out for winter storage, and get her ready to go camping. We got our first RV of the season done this morning. This guy was dropped off this afternoon. It'll get in the bay first thing tomorrow morning, and there's another one being dropped tomorrow morning as well. So we're going to start getting really busy with the RVs. Well, so concludes our first official day open. We managed to get the mill full of chips today. We're doing more of these hinges for the guys across the road. We get this set, we got 2 sets to do actually right now, and then we have 2 more following next week. So I went home for supper and I decided I would bring out the bike and get it prepped for summer season. It's 10 degrees C here this evening and no sun. It was a bit brisk coming out 25 kilometers in that temperature. But we'll get her in and we'll start our summer prep. Might even have a bit of plastic welding to do. We had a small misfortune with the battery tray over the last 2 or 3 years and almost lost the battery at the bottom of it. So we may get some ABS welding in very soon, as soon as I get my air compressor hooked up. So we're going to call this day a wrap. I get to wait around a few minutes for my wife to come pick me up so I don't have to walk home. Hopefully in the next few weeks we'll get some better videos on the go. We're going to start at our project, see if we can get caught up with Herb and Ray.